2021. It's a new year, and we don't need to think about 2020 anymore. It's like we're going back to it for one more time. My top 50 songs of the year. Let's get straight into it.
They let me in, no ID. Doors opening up for me and now I see. I've been blind for...
About to get hot in here. 50 songs to describe and what defined my year. There was plenty of new music that came out. There was plenty of everything that came out. We had Lil Baby's album, we had Lil Uzi's album. We had so much music come out, and I had the task, the displeasure of narrowing it down. Well, obviously not the displeasure, the pleasure for you guys of narrowing it down. If you haven't listened to any of these songs, go and listen to them while you're listening to this video as well. Number 50 is Mandy by Scribs Riley. Number 49, Bando Aspen by GU featuring Young Bane. Everyone says that this guy's a bit of a, if you listen to UK music, is a bit of a Young Ads copy. That's what some people say. I don't think he is, just because he's on the auto-tune wave and he uses it very well in this song. I have had this song on repeat ever since it's come out, and it has still not let me down now. So that's going to be my number 49 spot. Number 48, we've got a guy that we've been endorsing quite a lot. Justin Rory with In The Beginning. Absolute banger. That's just one of them songs. It's one of them songs where it's not got a heavy bass, it's not a summary tune, but it's one of them where it's like a reflective song. It allows you to reflect. Number 47, we've got Lil Baby's remix of 24, Money Man. Obviously, January 2021. We're nearly a year anniversary to the death of Kobe Bryant. God rest his soul, absolute legend. And this song is a fitting tribute to him. What a song. Number 47. Number 46. This is probably not one. This is actually a weird one. I heard this on a YouTube ad. So whichever video it was, thank you for recommending me that song. It is Passion by Varsity 747. Honestly, I recommend you go listen to it. A lot of people try to force the melodic rapping style, and I feel like this guy just bangs it perfectly, and it's a beautiful song. 45, Way Too Big by Burna Boy. Burna Boy's album is, on my first listen, I thought it was nothing special, but songs grew and grew and grew on me. He's also got another song on that with Stormzy. Shout out to Stormzy in that song. But Way Too Big is a good song, especially when it's produced by the GOAT Mike Dean. 44, Luth is going to hate me for this one, but it has got to be Barnacles by Sar Baby. Let me just sum it up. This guy's got the horniest rap album of the year. If you've not listened to that album, please go and listen to it, and you'll know exactly what I mean. I'm not repeating any of the lyrics. In terms of you go to some songs for lyricism. You go to this, the beat makes me happy. The song makes me happy, and it's just such a good mood, and he's talking, whatever he's talking about, it doesn't really matter in this song. But the instrumental in the background is absolutely beautiful, and I feel like I keep on going back to myself and listening to it. Hooligan by Baby Keem. I have a lot to say about this song. This guy is starting to get the recognition he deserves, but nowhere near the level of he is. I heard a rumour that it's Kendrick Lamar's cousin. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. And he, honestly, is, in my opinion, along with Don Toliver, the most underrated artist in rap at the moment. If you haven't listened to any of Baby Keem's stuff, go and listen to it. But the song Hooligan comes in. There's a dark instrumental, like something's about to happen in the song, and it's like he's taking you on a journey, and you're leading and leading and leading and leading and leading into some dark place that you don't know. The way that he rides the beat and the lyrics in the song, it's almost like he's created his own subgenre with this song. But for me, he has to go into my top 50 rap songs of the year. So Baby Keem, welcome to the list. 42, Life Is Good by Future. The only reason I didn't rank this one higher is because it was at the start of the year. It's being overplayed and overplayed and overplayed, but that doesn't take away from how great of a song it is, and it still makes it into my top 50 for the year. I'm going to give it some minus points because the song came out at the start of 2020. It said life is good, and that didn't foreshadow the year because life wasn't good in 2020. 41, Deeper Than Rap by J Hus. J Hus released album Big Conspiracy. Got a bit of recognition over in the US as well, but the album's great, and this song sticks out the most to me because it's the outro to the album. You see a different light to J Hus that you don't see in it. You see him preaching, you see him coming out with the issues that he's not addressed before in his music, and I really like that side of his rap. This song is a perfect example of what he can do when he puts his mind to it, and it is an absolutely brilliant song. So for that reason, Deeper Than Rap is next by J Hus. Another song of Future's High Off Life, we've got Last Name featuring Lil Durk. Lil Durk again is one of the rappers that has probably he's up there with the best. He's done the most this year. and he doesn't fail on this feature with Future whatsoever. It's an emotional song. Again, it's one of them songs that allows you to sit back, think what's going on, and the feature's nailed, all of the verses are nailed, the hook is nailed. Absolute masterpiece from Future on that song. 39, we've got, I had a pick of songs from Headie One's album Edna, and I chose to go with Everything Nice. The reason I chose to go with this is because me personally, it's out of Headie One's usual style. He got Hallie from Western on this song, and I feel like they both bounce off each other very well. I was interested to see how that one would work out before I heard it, but I heard it, and the medley of them two together was absolutely brilliant. 38, we've got a SoundCloud legend, Uno the Activist, makes it in there with the song Can't Go. He had a song with Ty Dolla $ign, and it is, all I can say is it's just bouncy, it's brilliant. If you ever
Can't go, no, I can't go. She can play me like some banjo.
give me a bad feature that Ty Dolla $ign has given, and I'll transfer you 65 pence. Number 37, we're going with Met Gala by Gunna. Can't go wrong with that song. 36, we've got Avengers by Unknown T featuring V9 and KO Homerton. I can't lie, yeah, music video of the year, go watch that. But it has some guitar. I don't even know what instrument it is in the beat. Listen to how calm it is. Is this noise? What is that noise?
Be a residue in the air when it beats. Who's getting the twos? Could
Drake makes another appearance on the list from Florida with Love. He samples a song that's been sampled quite a lot. But I'm pretty sure the original sample is from Plug by Kodak Black, Playboy Carti, and Rich the Kid. That song's a banger. 34, Mystery Lady, Masego featuring Don Toliver. Already, you know, Don Toliver doesn't miss. 33, Who Needs Love by Tory Lanez. One of the singles he brought out, which was the last tape on his current record deal. Banger. 32, we've got Kid Cudi Dive from Man on the Moon 3. Absolute masterpiece of an album, and this song is no different. 31, we've got Always Do by Kid Laroi. 30, we've got Wishing Well by Juice WRLD. Rest in peace, Juice. 29, we've got Monica Lewinsky featuring The Baby and A Boogie with The Hoodie. Technically, that song came out in 2019, but it was re-put on there with an extra feature from The Baby, so I'm claiming it as a 2020 song, because it's a remix, if you want to call it that. It's a re-release remix, whatever, man, it's 2020. 28, we've got Venetia by Lil Uzi Vert. I feel like that should be higher on the list, but there's a lot of songs that came out later in the year that I played a lot more than this, even though I love this song. 27, honestly, it would be ranked higher if it didn't get ruined by TikTok, but Lemonade by Gunna, Nav, and the main man Don Toliver. Obviously, Don Toliver at his best with his hooks. Don Toliver at his very best once again. Like I said, if it didn't get overplayed, I'd have probably ranked it higher, but I've got to put it on the list because it's a great song. Number 26, we've got Funny Seeing You here from Jack Harlow. It's like a no hook. I like it when he goes like that. We've never really seen him do that before, but I'm quite a fan when rappers do that. He came on, went no hook, banger. Funny Seeing You here is next on the list. 25 is Rich Shit by 21 Savage on his tape Savage Mode with Metro Boomin. That whole album was great, but I feel like that was a different kind of vibe for 21 Savage, so that's the reason I'm going to put that in there. 24, Memphis by Blanco Born. Shout out Blanco Born. He has got a completely different rapping style to anybody I've ever heard in the UK. I've absolutely rinsed this song throughout the year. It is worthy of being in the top 25 on this list. 23 is Till the War Is Won by Nav. It's not Nav. It's Nas featuring Lil Durk. Lil Durk appears yet again on this list. Everyone thought Nas was finished, left back in the past. He came out with this album, put loads of features, and he made a banging album with even more banging songs, and this is my favourite one on the album. 22 is Nine's Ring-a-Ling from his album Crabs in a Bucket. Chill song. It's just chill. You can sit back, relax. Allows you to deep laugh a little bit. 21, suitable for the year. We have got Kid Cudi again from Man on the Moon 3, and it is September the 16th by him. Honestly, it is the most psychedelic song. It's the most zone out song you'll ever hear. Kid Cudi, masterpiece. Number 20 is Be Clear by Pop Smoke. Rest in peace to the wall. 19, Drake comes on to the list again with Laugh Now Cry Later, with another entry by Lil Durk. This track is the soundtrack to 2020, because honestly, if you didn't laugh, you'd probably cry. Number 18, Out of Love by Lil Tecca. Just play the clip. How can you not want to get up and dance to that song? Come on, man. 17, I Know by Polo G. Album, masterpiece. Song, masterpiece. No more. Say no more. Nothing else needs to be said about that song. Whew, beautiful. Number 16, we've got an artist that I've never heard of before recently, and it's called Chosen by Blast. That song is an absolute beautiful song. Accompanied with a feature from Tyga and Ty Dolla $ign. You can't go wrong. Number 15.
What's Up by Lil Uzi Vert.
One of my favourite songs this year. Don't know why it's not higher. Yeah, I do know why it's not higher. What's Up by Lil Uzi Vert. Ooh, from the deluxe of Eternal Atake. Number 14, Wasted by Don Toliver. Came out near the start of the year and is our most viewed videos. Thank you, Don Toliver, for that one. More to come. 13, When You Down, featuring Polo G and Lil Durk. Lil Durk appears again on the list. Lil Tecca, what a tune. I was either going to choose this or another song, but this one made the cut. And this one was up there. This one was right up there. Number 12, we've got Grammy Week by Cash Page and Don Toliver. We heard Cash Page on Don Toliver's album on Euphoria with Travis Scott. Now we heard Don Toliver on Cash Page's album, and neither of them let us down again. The only problem is the song is too short. Make it longer, please, because that song is insane. Number 11, we've got The Woo by Pop Smoke, featuring Roddy Ricch and 50 Cent. Again, rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Number 10, we're in the top 10 now. Emotionally Scarred by Lil Baby. That's all you need to know. The name of the song. Go listen to that. Number 9, you're going to be surprised by this one. Number 9, Far From You by Rich the Kid. I went into Rich the Kid's album. I'm not a Rich the Kid fan whatsoever. Let me just put this out. I'm not a Rich the Kid fan. I'm not a massive Rich the Kid fan. I like a fair amount of his music, but I'm not a die-hard fan of Rich the Kid. I went into his album thinking this is going to be a load of trap beats, a load of really heavy beats, and him rapping the same flow. This guy enters the album with one of the best intros I've heard all year. He comes in with the softest piano vocals, James Blake-esque vocals. I never thought I'd say it, but a really touching song by Rich the Kid. Yeah, you did hear that right. Number 8, 21 by Polo G. We're going into 2021, so it's only right that we put this one up there, and it is an absolute banger. 21 by Polo G. Next, this song came out on the 1st of January 2020, and it stuck with me the whole time. 2020 by Lil TJ, a great song. And before the year, it's a song that's pulled me through the year. It's when we didn't expect all of this to happen, and it all happened, and yeah. Number 6 is The Voice by Lil Durk. He appears again on the list, and this one is by far his best song. He released it as a single just after the Drake feature, and boy, what a choice of song it was to release. Number 5, we've got Marin by Lil Uzi on the Eternal Atake Deluxe album. This song got leaked in 2018 and everyone was waiting for it. He dropped it and it went mental, absolutely mental. And he does his thing on this song, worthy of being in the top 5. Number 4, Polo G, Epidemic. I know Luth ranked this number 1, but this one's number 4 for me because it is one of my favourite songs. It still is. I never get bored of it. And it's just a great song. It's really emotional, and Polo G does it every time he steps on the track. And this one, released as a single, I'm surprised it didn't make the album, to be honest, because it would have fit perfectly, but unfortunately it didn't. But we still got the song, and it is absolutely insane. Number 3, we've got Your Mind Still by Young Blue. You can choose the Drake one, you can choose the original one, but both of them are absolutely incredible songs. He has got an amazing voice. The song really makes you think, as much as I don't want to admit that. But it's a good song. Again, I've said it for a lot of the songs, but if you haven't listened to it, please, I do recommend that you go and listen to it. If you wanted to make a playlist with all of these songs in, let us know down in the comments, and we'll get that done for you. Number 2, Cardigan by Don Toliver. If you've not watched the Travis Scott documentary, you won't understand how long we've been waiting for this song. This song was leaked on Travis Scott's documentary, and it was him and Travis in the booth bopping their head, and we heard an absolute banger, which turned out to be Cardigan, which was my second favourite song of the year. Number one, I feel like I'm putting this here because it's a song that's really special to me, and a song that really, it's exactly what it says on the tin, Enjoy Yourself by Pop Smoke. This year, and it's fitting for the year 2020. You have your ups and downs, we've had bad times, but at the end of the day, you've just got to try and enjoy yourself. This song it just gets me in a good mood. Every time I listen to it, it never fails to put me in a good mood. But anyways, rest in peace, Pop Smoke. You created a banger. You got my favourite song this year. But yeah, now we're done with that. 2020's done. On to 2021. We've got a lot more coming in the future this year. It's going to be a mad one. We're in our last year of university as well, so hopefully we can get that degree. If you've not checked out Luth's list from yesterday, go back and check that one before you come and watch mine. In fact, it doesn't even matter because they're both different top 50s. So if you want to go watch his, go watch his. If you want to stay and watch mine, that's perfect. But get watching both of them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back in the new year because we've got a lot more videos coming. Thank you for watching. I love all of you guys.
They say fly girls have more fun. So what? So you should enjoy yourself. Yeah, you should enjoy